All right, I'm looking around online today and I see this post on Facebook from a strange Facebook page that I had looked at earlier in the day. And there are a lot of Facebook pages just like this that post a lot of content like this. This says, we found this when we were cleaning out my late grandpa's home. We have no idea what it is and we're so curious. Any ideas? Link in the comments. It says it has 707 likes, 1,200 comments, 65 shares, and it's only 5 hours old. So 1,200 comments in 5 hours is pretty good, obviously. That's not like amazing, but it's a lot. So if we go to the website, viral-stories.online, unraveling the mystery of vintage knife sharpeners, it says. And so, have you ever stumbled upon an old, peculiar kitchen gadget and found yourself wondering about its purpose? Picture this: a homeowner shares a photo of such a mysterious device in a Facebook group, only to discover it is remarkably an old knife sharpener. This revelation sparked, by the way, there's something really, really crazy about these websites I'm going to tell you in a minute that you don't see yet, but I'll try to show you. I don't know if I can actually figure it out, but I'll show you. It's actually something that you'll want to stick around for. This is not just like to get you to stick around and I don't reveal anything. This revelation sparked curiosity among group members, leading them on an exciting journey to uncover the secrets of this age-old tool. And there's a weird ad about dangerous signs. You have something. A fascinating glimpse into the past. Knife sharpeners have been essential kitchen tools for centuries, but the early models were quite rudimentary compared to the sleek devices we have today. These vintage knife sharpeners consisted of two pieces with an enigmatic thing in between. You take a look at it here. Interesting. Okay. And while they may have looked bizarre to the untrained eye, they served a crucial purpose, ensuring that blades remained sharp for everyday culinary tasks. A window to culinary days gone by. Just the thought of a vintage knife sharpener with its distinctive handle can transport us back to the kitchens of our ancestors. This may have been written by AI. These devices might seem intimidating at first glance, but they were indispensable gadgets for the chefs of yesteryears. With the help of these tools, our culinary predecessors maintained sharp blades to create delicious meals for their families. These vintage relics are a testament to the ingenuity of those who came before us in the world of cooking. Seems like it was probably written by AI. If I had to guess, I could do a scan of the text, but I don't know if that's really necessary. Weird ads here about removing wrinkles. And it's got a knife thing. Embracing the best of the new age. In today's modern world, we are fortunate to have a wide range of knife sharpeners available to cater to our needs and preferences. Like and comment. Comment if you have any information about knife sharpeners. And if you saw this post on Facebook. And by the way, I'll just go ahead and tell you. These sorts of stories that are posted on those sorts of Facebook pages, like the one I just showed you, sometimes, I would even say oftentimes, so more than 50% of the time, lead to websites like this, that if you click anywhere, there's a full page, full screen takeover of like a scam that claims you need to do something like allow your location, allow notifications, maybe call a phone number that goes to scammers, something really crazy. And so these sorts of stories are sometimes reposted on different websites for scam purposes, criminal purposes, if you want to say that. So just know that whenever you're interacting with a story like this on Facebook, which I got to show you something in a second that you're going to be like, oh man, you're not interacting necessarily with a page designed by someone normal who's just running a page for fun. They could be doing something that you would be very upset with, like running a scam or something. So just know that. Electric sharpeners are a true marvel. I'll show you that in a second. True marvel of modern innovation, effortlessly delivering razor sharp blades in a matter of seconds. These ads are so weird. But that's not surprising because this is a strange website. The artistry of knife sharpening talks about knife sharpening is not just a mundane task. It is an art that demands skill and precision. Different sharpening stones and honing rods serve specific purposes to ensure the perfect edge. Regular maintenance, such as using a honing rod before each use, is crucial for extending the life of your knives. By incorporating sharpening into your culinary routine, you can fully unleash the potential of your trusty blades. Yeah, I guess if you cut up a lot of vegetables or something or whatever, it can be really helpful. A teaspoon on an empty stomach. This is going to be one of those. Is this going to be a keto gummies ad? Let's click this and just see where it goes. I'm curious. Yeah, check this out. So this goes to a scam website that claims to be called the Right Wing Health, but it's not. Claims that there's somebody named Emily Senstrom having to do with Harvard, and she's not real. There's no Emily Senstrom at Harvard. That's not a real thing. It's like we're switching over to another scam here or something. And so he says Emily Senstrom right here, top medical student at Harvard, but does not exist. And this is going to be for a Keto Gummies product. And it's going to mention celebrities at the top, but we don't need to look at all that. What is this one called? I'm curious. Keto-Cut ACV Gummies. You spin this wheel and you're going to find that it's going to give us, it's going to go back to free, which is not free. It comes with subscription charges of hundreds of dollars a month. So we then, there's like a new product every day for keto gummies, I swear. Let me open this in a new tab. And then if you go to the website that it supposedly goes to, okay, and there's scams on here too, claiming like Dr. Oz and whatever else decided to endorse it. It's just not true. So at the very bottom here, claims to be associated with Brickell Avenue, Suite 900, Miami, Florida. And there's an email address. Is there terms and conditions with a phone number is what I really want to see. JJ Nutra Media, LLC. Okay. Simply Lean, Keto-Cut. And is there a phone number in here? Anyway, let's get back to this. Talks about knife sharpening. I don't know if we need to get into all this, but we can continue to, let's just go back to the Facebook page. So I said it had 1,200 comments, right? And so why would it have 1,200 comments? They asked, any ideas? Because they want to know if people know what this is. You think one person speaking up and saying a knife sharpener would suffice, but for some reason, everyone feels the need to say it's a knife sharpener. Trudy, Susan, Timothy, Pat, Maria, Amanda, Lyle, William, Elizabeth, Joyce, Catherine, Tony, and 1,000 other people. And I guess they didn't see that people had already answered this. Wanda, Maurice, Sue, Margaret, Mary, Sally, Janice. So, this is the weird side of Facebook where, people who perhaps aren't as tech savvy as some other people maybe get drawn into a page like this and they interact with it not knowing that, where's the page located? This is what I want to find. 4.7 million followers. Check it out right here. Let's go to About, Page Transparency. Page Manager includes locations in Ireland, India, and the US. But Ireland, India, and the US. Okay. So anyway, that kind of gives you an idea of what's going on with this. And, they're doing what they're doing. And I hope that you gain some benefit from this video. And, there are a lot of different ads out there and posts with this sort of thing to try to get engagement. And, if people aren't fully aware of what's happening, they might get sucked in and be one of the people who interacts with it and maybe then follows through on a scam ad like I just showed, which would not be good. So I hope that I helped you out in some way, shape, or form. Like, comment, subscribe is the number one thing you could do for me. There's a join button down below to join my channel. I bust scams all the time. And there's a thanks button off to the right of the like button. Like, dislike, and share. That row buttons moves left to right on mobile. Scroll off to the right. You might see a thanks button or you'll see 3 dots. Tap 3 dots, thanks button's in there. That's your way to support me if you want to. So yeah, knife sharpeners. I guess I should go sharpen my knives. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching.